I am never ready for these little thumbnail pictures. Isn't that horrible? Hi, I'm Casey, and I am here to do Capricorn for February 15th to 28th of 2019. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new, welcome. I am doing Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. This is for entertainment purposes only. You know, some months it'll resonate and some it won't. So there's lots of readers out there that can, you know, give you a good reading if it doesn't resonate with you. So thank you for letting me read for you. It's awesome. I try to be of assistance and give some clarity. So we will start with Capricorn. So we'll do the Celtic Cross with two clarifiers for the now, future, and the result. And then we'll pull some two medicine cards for you too. So, okay. Interesting. Okay. So in the situation is the Two of Cups, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. So the Two of Cups is two people coming together in a very close emotional relationship, whether it's a friend, a good friend, a love relationship, partnership, but it's something that's absolutely awesome, you know, that's coming together. So the energy around it is the Chariot. You've had a lot of victory and success with moving forward, but you don't quite have a handle on it yet. There is still some more things to do before you take charge of it and move on. But yet this energy here, the Knight of Swords, is telling me that the Knights are action, okay? And there's lots of transformation, there's lots of growth, and there's lots of messages coming in. And the swords are a fast-moving energy. So whatever changes you're making are going to be happening swiftly, but watch for those messages bringing light into the situation, okay? So in the past, we have the Lovers. It could be two people coming together in a love relationship. It could be that you have choices to make. To me, the Lovers represents growth through relationships, because we don't learn. Okay, we learn more from relationships than we do anything else in this lifetime. They reflect things, they challenge us, they just drive us nuts, they give us joy and ecstasy, and you know, we learn a lot through relationships. So in the now, I have the Three of Cups. I have happiness, joy, celebration, everything coming together. Party time! It's just being happy and celebrating, you know, with family and loved ones. So the first clarifier card that I have is the Seven of Pentacles. You know, pay attention to what you're thinking. Pay attention to your thoughts, because we have a little squirrel here, and the squirrels have a tendency to be hyper, and it's like a little wheel, and the squirrel is running and running and running and running, and you just can't catch up with your thoughts. but the seeds have been planted. The harvest that has grown. You're ready to harvest it, and this is where you need to start making choices. How am I going to harvest it? You know, you have to make all these plans. Where am I going to put it? Where am I going to sell it? You know, but the prosperity and abundance, the harvest is all there. Okay, and then the other clarifier is the Three of Wands. There's movement, there's stability, okay? Your ship is coming in, and you are very open to receiving this. See, he is focusing toward the ship. So that is telling me that he is open to receiving this abundance that is coming in, okay? Whether it be love or you know, for tangible assets. But you are definitely open to it. So in the future, I have the Ace of Pentacles. And aces are gifts from the universe. They're new beginnings. And this is new beginnings of success. You know, there's lots of growth, you know, tangible assets. Prosperity and abundance is not just tangible assets, you know, like your house, your stability, your car, money. It is also happy family, being fulfilled, and just it's like having it all, you know. But it's there. There's some old growth that needs to be cleared away a bit, some old things, but there's definitely growth and movement in here. And the first clarifier is the Page of Cups. Okay, so that's the beginning of information coming in that you have been waiting for. It's very slow moving energy, whatever's happening, the communication or what you're waiting for, it's coming in, but it's coming in very, very slow and steady, okay? But then we have the Four of Pentacles here. You know, you have, like I said, you have the prosperity and abundance, but it's stagnant. You're not letting the energy flow at this point in time. You're keeping your cards close to your chest. You're not letting the energy flow. Okay, so this is like somebody that is, for an example, somebody that's afraid of loss. Okay, or they feel like they need to save for the future. So they're saving the money, they're hoarding the money, they're not spending any money, but you've got to have that bit of movement and trust in the universe that is going to keep the cycle moving, okay? Otherwise you get stagnant, and this is stagnant right now. So where you're at now is the King of Pentacles. Okay, you're learning to master your passions, and you're going through lots of transformation and changes. There's growth there. The sun is coming out, you know, and the sun is happiness and joy, and it's just the most wonderful thing in the card in the deck. I'm getting tired here. But there's, like I said, transformation, change, but it's tapping into and learning to manage your passions. What do you want in life? What are you working toward, okay? The energy around you is the Four of Wands. You're working through fears. You're working through illusions. This is also called the 1111 card. It could be your soulmate coming in. This card is also happy family and people coming together in love, okay? And the possibilities and the challenges is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the knower of secrets, okay? She taps into the universe and knows the secrets. Whether it's your secrets, whether it's universal secrets, I don't know. But you need to listen to your intuition. You need to follow that knowing. You need to follow that balance. You need to have that trust in the universe that they are going to guide you, okay? So the result card is the Death card, and that is just total transformation of your life, okay? You know, it's the end of things, it's the beginning of things new. It's just the end of one cycle and the start of another. You know, energy does not die, energy is only transformed. So if you want to end something, transform it into something else. You know, you could try using the violet flame, or just visualizing it different. Okay, what you're just remember that the universe pays attention to your thoughts. Whatever you're thinking, whatever you're dwelling on, whatever you're projecting is what the universe is going to give you. So keep your thoughts positive. Okay, so we have the first card for clarification is the Six of Pentacles. The prosperity and abundance is there. It's like you have much more than enough to spend, spare, save, and share. Spend, spare, share, save, and assist. Okay, you have this ability. It just needs to come into balance, and you just need to recognize that that's exactly what you are doing and what you have. Okay, and then we have the moon. Okay, there needs to be balance. There needs to be clarity. You need to pay attention to your intuition and your knowing. You need to know, you need to tap into what's right for you. But it's seeing through the illusions and seeing through the shadows, past the shadows, to what opportunities are out there. So we're going to pull medicine cards. 2 medicine cards. Okay. So we have... Ooh. Okay, so the first card kind of does tap into it. We've kind of talked about that a little bit, about the moon is illusions and shadows, okay? And this is dragonfly. It's an illusions, okay? Confront denials, break through illusions, honor inner truths, winds of change coming in. There's communication from the elemental world, possibly. Seek out habits you need to change, and things are not as they seem. And sometimes we just have to put things into God's hands and surrender it into the universe's hands, so that the universe knows the whole picture, we don't. And sometimes we just have to surrender it to the universe in order for the best situation to come in. Because we may think this is the best thing for us, but the universe may see something even better for us. Oh, and this also came up, surrender. So this is the swan. Okay. Accept the gift of grace. Surrender to the flow of the universe. Don't give up. Give it over. And that's what I'm talking about, is sometimes you just need to put it into universal's hands and visualize the end result of what you want, and let the universe take care of whatever's in between. You don't have to figure it out. Let the universe figure out, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that brings some clarity. I'm doing this before Valentine's Day, so if you watch this before Valentine's Day, you all have an awesome Valentine's Day, and I will see you again for the March 1st through 15th readings, okay? You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.